Choosing a domain name and web hosting. If you're looking to start an online business and sell products, one of the first steps you'll need to take is choosing a domain name and web hosting. Here's a 3-minute detailed video to guide you through the process. First, let's start with the domain name. Your domain name is the web address that people will use to find your website. It's important to choose a domain name that is both memorable and relevant to your business. Here are a few tips for choosing a domain name. Keep it short and easy to remember. Your domain name should be simple and easy to remember so that potential customers can easily find your website. Avoid using hyphens, numbers, or other symbols that might be confusing. Make it relevant to your business. Your domain name should reflect what your business is about. If you're selling handmade candles, for example, you might choose a domain name like candlesbyhand.com or handmadecandles.net. Use keywords, including relevant keywords in your domain name can help improve your search engine rankings and make it easier for people to find your website. Once you've chosen a domain name, you'll need to register it with a domain registrar. This is a company that manages the registration of domain names. Some popular domain registrars include GoDaddy, Namecheap, and Bluehost. Next, let's talk about web hosting. Web hosting is the service that allows your website to be accessible on the internet. When choosing a web host, there are a few things to consider. Cost. Different web hosting plans come with different price tags. Be sure to choose a plan that fits your budget. Reliability. Your web host should have a high uptime guarantee to ensure that your website is accessible to your customers at all times. Support. Look for a web host that provides 24/7 support so you can get help if you run into any issues. Scalability. As your business grows, you'll need a web host that can accommodate increased traffic and storage needs. Some popular web hosts include Bluehost, HostGator, and SiteGround. Finally, once you've chosen your domain name and web host, you'll need to connect the two. This involves changing your domain's name servers to point to your web host servers. Your web host should provide you with the name server information you'll need to do this. In summary, choosing a domain name and web hosting for your online business involves selecting a memorable and relevant domain name, registering it with a domain registrar, choosing a reliable and scalable web host, and connecting the two by changing your domain's name servers. With these steps in mind, you'll be well on your way to building a successful online business.